The following content is provided for WTN listeners as part of the corporate transparency requirements of the YLL Legal Settlement Agreement. This content is a recording of discussions between WTN Presents executive producer Paul Sierra, senior reporters Louis Zymura and Mason Block, and corporate senior vice president Pregende.
This better be good, Paul.
Mr. Pregende, listen, I'm calling to apologize. I was only trying to help.
Paul, I hear you, but Paul, listen to me. This crap with the baseball is out of control. Listen, you are not a professional baseball player. Focus on producing the WTN Presents.
I just thought that, you're the manager, and I'm like your guy that leads your team in the field. You're like a baseball manager in the dugout, and I'm like the catcher on the field.
I get it, but you took this baseball analogy thing way too far. You know how ridiculous it looks to wear a baseball uniform to a corporate meeting? They almost fired you. They almost freaking fired me. Just get your act together, Paul. He's fucking loco. Hello, Mason.
Sir, I'm here with Louis. Listen, we need to talk.
Let me guess, you think Paul needs to cut it with the New Friken stories?
Straight away, and we need a full stop to New Friken.
I'm working it, guys. Listen, did you hear what Paul did at the corporate meetings?
We heard Paul showed up in a New Friken Ninjas baseball uniform.
Exactly. Fucking Paul walks into the meeting in a fucking baseball uniform and sits beside me.
Right.
I said, what the fuck are you doing in this stupid baseball uniform?
What a twit!
He says he's supporting me operationally. Operationally.
Sweet creamed cups!
So Paul leaves before the meeting starts. The meeting starts and Paul comes back in. Only this time, he's got the uniform on, but also now he's got full catcher's equipment on. He sits down beside me and pulls the catcher's mask thing over his face like he's in a fucking baseball game. The execs, they're all in suits. They're looking at me like, what the fuck is going on?
This is real.
I quickly made up some shit about that we want them to know WTN Presents is running some sports pieces. It was so embarrassing.
Sweet mother of pearl.
I said under my breath to Paul, I said, hey, I don't need you at the meeting anymore. So, great job and everything, but now please get the fuck out of the meeting.
Unmitigated gall.
Right, so listen. You know how that boardroom has like an all-glass bubble, around? It's in like an all-glass bubble area.
Right.
So Paul, he walks out of the room, and I can see him, through the glass, and he is out in the lobby area. He turns and faces me and squats down like in a fucking catcher's stance, like a baseball catcher. I'm like, what the fuck is he doing now?
Unreal. He's lost it.
Yeah, he fucking squats down there, and I couldn't believe it. He is directly facing me from the lobby. He fucking starts giving signs with his fingers, like the pitches. I, quickly said something about the light coming in too bright into the meeting room, and I went and I hit the buttons for, the automatic shades to come down.
Strong move.
Yeah, that probably saved the show because I didn't have any problems after that, getting the next season approved and everything.
Top notch.
Yeah, it's good for us, but I hear you guys. I got to fix this Paul debacle before the next season or he's going to drive us nuts.
Thanks, sir, and please, no more New Friken stories?
Got it, fellas. Hang in there. I'll keep you posted.
Sounds good.
Bye, fellas.
This recording is being released in accordance with WTN corporate transparency policy. Thanks for your support to WTN. This is real. Excellent. Much obliged. Sweet mother of pearl. He really got into character. Sounds good. Right on.